Arsen Ostrovsky, CEO of the International Legal Forum, joining us live from Tel Aviv. Arsen, many thanks for your time. I hope you're okay over there. Please give us your latest assessments after these quite harrowing scenes we've seen over the past 3 days.
Thank you for having me on, and thankfully I and my family are safe at the moment. But if I may, with all due respect, make a correction, albeit an important one. And unequivocal about that. There is no other way to describe the kind of barbarism that we have seen. Children kidnapped at gunpoint, elderly women in wheelchairs, Holocaust survivors dragged from their families, executed in cold blood. These are not fighters, these are not militants, these are terrorists, and we have to be clear and unequivocal about that.
Yes, it's been quite shocking to watch from over here in Britain. Arsen, give us your thoughts now. The reaction from Israel has been obviously extreme in its reaction to now try and neutralise Gaza. Where do things go from here? Because whilst there is, of course, Israel's right to defend its territory, there are concerns now that Gaza is going to be completely flattened.
Look, I don't believe Gaza is going to be completely flattened, but we also need to put ourselves in the position of Israel. What would you do if this was your family? Hundreds, at least over 100, over 150 Israeli civilians are currently being held captive, hostage in Gaza, and that includes young children. Over 1,000 people have already been murdered, slaughtered in Israel. Over 5,000 rockets were fired. Israel, like any sovereign nation, has not only the right, but the duty and the obligation, including under international law, to take whatever action deemed necessary in order to defend its citizens. I feel sorry, I truly do, for the people of Hamas, for the people of Gaza, I apologize. But the reality is, it is that Hamas is committing a double war crime. They not only are using but they're also using them intentionally to target civilians in Israel. Their only party upon whom the responsibility lays for what is happening here today, both within Israel and within Gaza, is Hamas.